What's going on, guys? Deadly here, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Division 1. And we're continuing on the cup matches, and the reason for that is because I don't feel quite confident with the game at this point anyway. You guys have to understand that this was recorded about a week ago, and we are now a week into the future where I have been playing on my other account, getting better at the game. But at this point in the game, I did not feel very confident with my team. It just... not with the team, but with the game. There was just a lot of mistakes being made. I do start off the scoring in this game, for example, and this is a great example. I score right away. He's actually able to bring it back, but for whatever reason, that part of the game is like corrupt, and you guys can't see it. So I just decided to cut it out. He does score, and I score again to make it 2-1, and then he's able to score one more time to make it 2-2. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Although I was able to attack and I was able to get the lead twice, I wasn't able to keep the lead. Now right here, Nani gets a little bit lucky brushing past two of my defenders and scoring a goal, but it's still me not defending very well, and it's me making stupid mistakes. Although Nani did in fact push past two of my center backs and my right back, if I had just gotten in front of him and gotten the ball, he wouldn't have been able to push past him. I got next to him instead of in front of him, and he's a faster player. He's going to outrun my center backs, especially with a burst of speed, and that's exactly what happened in those last two goals, that I didn't defend properly, and that's why I want to play cup matches. Cup matches allows me to play several different types of players. You get players like this that you're coming up against where there's really no reason you should lose, and you get players who are extremely good. So you get a very wide range, and you're able to learn a lot more from yourself as well as from other opponents to essentially get better at the game. So that's why I love cup matches, and because I didn't feel very confident, I wanted to get better at the game, and I said, let's go to cup matches, and that's where we've been for the past two episodes. Now, he does score first, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. I shouldn't really be ever conceding to a team like the one that I'm playing up against, but I did. And although it wasn't a game that I was worried about, because I never once thought that I was going to lose this game, it was definitely something that shouldn't have happened. I should not have conceded a goal ever against this team. It's not a question of how many goals I can score. It's really a question of you shouldn't get scored on, and that's final. But anyways, this game gets out of control after I score my first goal. It's just goal after goal after goal. And to take out my frustration, I take a second kick taker from the corner and essentially just score on an open net, just to really rub it in this guy's face that he's not going to beat me, even though I'm pretty sure he knew he wasn't going to beat me at around 5 goals up. But anyways, this team, I like this team. I like this team quite a bit. I know that I've talked about it several times, but what seems to happen a lot, and look at that, that's a stunner from Lars Bender. Out of all people to score a long-range goal, it was Lars Bender to put that one into the back of the net. I really like this team, like I was saying, but it sometimes feels like the left striker is more active than the right striker, and that's kind of an issue. Now, I still haven't figured out why in that formation it works, the 4-1-2-1-2-2. I don't know why it seems that the left striker seems to be a little bit more active than the right striker. I gotta figure that out still, and I'll let you guys know a little bit more about that in the next episode, hopefully. But this game is a prime example of what I was talking about. I struggle sometimes in this game. So we go 1-0 up, he scores, he goes 2-0 up, and ever since then I can't seem to get the lead. I'm always coming back from behind, so here I am with a chance on goal, and boom, Serchi of course is gonna save the day with a wonderful finish out past the keeper to make it 2-2. But not long after that, Benzema was like, don't worry, I got this, and makes it 3-2 for our opponent. Not long after that, we're able to get a breakaway for ourselves. This time it's going to be with Uche, and Uche is going to take that shot past the keeper, making it 3-3. However, that wasn't going to last forever, because Benzema is going to run past all of our defenders and shoot at far post, and our keeper is unable to get to it, making it 3-4. And then we're able to come back one more time, and this is essentially how this game went. This game was, I come back, he scores again, I come back, he scores again. And that's all this game was. Now, he does it again right here. Gets himself the 5th goal. And it was one of those games where I was always coming back from behind. And when you're in a position like that, you have to realize that you are not going to win the game. And it's not necessarily because you're not a good player. Because obviously I was able to answer back every single goal. You know, he scored, I scored, he scored, I scored, he scored, I scored, and Benzema only missed 1 shot that entire time. He had 5 shots on target, and he scored 4 goals. That was pretty impressive. But it was a game where I come back, he comes back, I come back, he comes back. And those are very, very difficult because what it turns to is you playing against time. You're no longer playing against your opponent. It's you playing against the time, and that's a battle that you're just not always going to win. But anyways, you guys know how this works. We're down to 1 contract on every single player, so we're going to go ahead and sell everyone on the transfer list. And in the next episode, hopefully, I will have a full 2 teams to show you guys with the profit that we make off of these teams. So anyways, that's the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys missed the last episode, the link to that will be in the description. Other than that, have a great day or night, depending on when you're watching this. Peace.